Sup, y'all. This is my first ever ASMR video talking. Yeah, this video is meh. Not feeling good today. Still, not still. I have not been not feeling good for the last 2 days. Today's video, I'm just doing a video, ASMR video on my Titans. Actually, let's move this up. See my face. But we have Tidal Wave. And no, we're not transforming these guys. These are just tapping on these guys. Might be moving the ratchet joints at all. But I'm not transforming them at all. It's just me tapping on them. So I'm doing the smallest to biggest, by the way. So we have Tidal Wave. One of my nails isn't fully grown, so might be just one hand tapping. Yeah, just one hand tapping. This one will grab and have the to stabilize the figure. I don't know if this will be good and all, but this is good. I might make this the whole thing, making just ASMR videos on figures and my Transformers figures. Yeah. I never really see ASMR videos based on these figures, like Tidal Wave, which kind of sucks because you hear that. That is so good. Really dense and thick plastic. By the way, these guys are heavy. Really heavy. These figures are really heavy. And you have this little thing right here, which I do have the Megatron that this guy can get behind to. I don't want to grab him right now. He's on my bed somewhere. I'm not grabbing him at all. He's just gonna. This video is basically just based on all my Titans. If I'm lucky, if you're all lucky, I might actually grab out my Supreme Class G-Door, the Beast Machine Supreme Class G-Door that came out back in 2000 and 2000. I might actually grab them out. Maybe, maybe not. If I'm lucky, I'm able to do that. But we have the ratchet joints. Sadly, my copy of this guy has the issues of broken ratchet joint in the leg department. Yeah. Sucks. I'm so excited to grab out my Titans Return Fort Max. I think that one will have the best sounding for Titans. And I love this guy so much. He's really good. Titan Tidal Wave, really amazing. Let me just show you his head, which his head sculpt is so amazing. You can make him look up, down. And then you have these, which these are amazing, by the way. I don't really like whispering, so this is the closest part I can get for whispering and all that shit. So I'm basically just doing Bob Ross style. And Creekcraft stream is about to happen, so of him hacking Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Yeah, I should not Why am I saying that stuff when it's based on these guys? Boom. Feet. You could put this on feetfinder.com. Speaking about Chapter 4 of Poppy Playtime, I'm going to be making a diss track on Yarnaby. That thing is so annoying. Wow. You can just hear so of how good these joints feel. This one is just going to sound like normal that. And then you have this. I know this should be put in, but honestly, I kind of like keeping this command tower out. Kind of makes him look like he has some. He's bigger than he should be. He's like a bigger, like very big. And then this one I don't really do. I don't really do this as often because it's a bitch to move this, but it's his waist joint. Yeah, very, very, very rough. It's very what's I about to say? It's not stable. I mean, it is stable, but it's not very. It's very tight. Let me just tell you that. And then I have this. Like the joints. And yes, I will be exploring their joints too, but I'm not exploring their transformation at all. It's just gonna be them. Because, dude, Nemesis will probably take me the most amount of transforming her. And honestly, I don't want to transform these guys right now. Squid Game. And yes, the one thing with these Titans is that, yes, their feet are hollowed. Just for Hasbro to do some cut costs, which honestly, I kind of respect. All the decisions that they did for this guy. Because this guy, Biggie, he's Biggie. So yeah, I think we're about done with Tidal Wave, with my amazing Legacy United Tidal Wave, which this guy is so good. Grew up with this character when I was a little kid back, like, maybe 11 to 12 years ago. Love this character. If you need to watch Transformers Armada, the show that this guy's based on is amazing. Then you have some finger articulation right here. This is due to transformation like that, but we're not transforming him today. I might do an actual, for Halloween special, I was going to do a theme, but a Halloween special of transforming this guy, but basically I got copyright warning, and I didn't want to reshoot the video without any of the copyright stuff, because that video is an actual pain to do because I don't have a tripod at all, and I didn't want to show my face at all at that time. So yeah, we have Tidal Wave done. Now let's move on to Nemi. First, let me just do some more. I know people like doing this too. We might do some close-up shots in the end of their faces and all that stuff. Yes. And then now we have Nemi. We have Queen Nemi herself. And I cannot exclaim of how amazing these Titan class figures are. Like this figure, by the way, Nemi, I put it on Tidal Wave's cannons because I think it would look cool on purple and purple. And then we have her feet right here. Yeah, this figure, pretty big. Look at that. Look at that. She's good. She's a biggie. And then, by the way, it's going to be hard doing this review because these guys are heavy, by the way. I only have 4 Titan class figures. I have Legacy United, Tidal Wave. I have Legacy Evolution, Nemesis. I have Legacy Cybertron Metroplex, and I have Titans Return Fort Max. And yeah, these figures are amazing. But the one thing that can detract them for being an amazing figure and a figure to recommend to all y'all is their price. All 4 of these Titan figures are $400 each. Not $400, $200 each. But if you have 2 Titan class figures, that's literally $400 right there. And then when you have like 4 Titan class figures, that means 2, 4, 6, 8. That's $800 right there. But I wanted to do this video on how gratitude I am with these figures. I just cannot exclaim of how amazing these figures are. Yeah, that sounds so good. I think I'm about to make myself tingle. That sounds so wrong. I need to shut up. If y'all can in the comments, can you tell me to shush? Because that sounded so wrong. And yep, and then we have ratchet joints in there. Kind of squeaky ones, but squeaky ratchet joints are not that bad. And then let's do my personal favorite. 5 minutes pre-craft will be doing a stream. So I need to turn down my volume on my TV because I'm continuing this video until I'm done presuming all of them. And if you know, if you wanted to, you can also do that. If you wanted to with Queen Nemi. But I call her Queen Nemi because this is Queen. She's the literal only female Titan ever, which it sucks that the new Titan class figure that we're getting is not a female. I'm kind of sick and tired of male Titans now, because since we got a female Titan with Nemi, I want more. Like, you can at least make, Megatron, Beast Wars Megatron ship in, Beast Wars. That's literally like a slim and slender alt mode for her, for a female, and they could literally kind of use this mold. Because honestly, Hasbro has been really good at retooling their figures. And I kind of wanted them to make this into a Imperial Star Destroyer, because when I do a transformation video on this figure, when I do it, I want to show you an alt mode that looks dangerously like the Imperial Star Destroyer from Star Wars. Yeah, there's going to be some parts you won't see me tapping on it, but trust me, I'm tapping on them. Move this. This goes like this, so I need to move it right there. Honestly, I'm gonna just show you. Sorry, these things are big. Like, can you guys excuse me of everything? These fuckers are massive. Like, these are big figures. Like, these are big dummy figures. There's some people that like tapping. There's also that. I don't really do that. I like doing that because I don't know how good the quality of the microphone will be. I might actually get a microphone so I can do this, because, yeah. Then we have our hands. Let's now stop with the tapping, because let's actually do the articulation. So, yeah. That is so cool. But also, that is for transmission also. By the way, this can ratchet out. This can actually ratchet out too. I don't think that's going to be good for ASMR. So, let me just move it. I'm excited to be done with this video so I can see everything. I might actually take this video into a editing software so I can actually edit this video, because honestly this video will probably be cool edited too. And then I want to do this video also because they're ratchet joints. I think ratchet joints sound so good in ASMR. I've seen some people do an ASMR on Legacy Cybertron Metroplex, the figure that I'm about to grab next. The ratchet joints sound so good. I'm sorry, I'm a big lover for ratchet joints. Ratchet joints feel and sound so good. And then we have the head, which, dude, this head is so beautiful. I just gotta say, this whole figure is beautiful. This figure by far rocks. And I gotta say, if I have to rank these guys, Tidal Wave 10 out of 10, this figure 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I have some QC issues with this. Yeah. Well, I got her in the Christmas of 2023. So yeah, I've had her for a while. And then we have the waist joint. I forgot about the waist joint. What am I talking about? But don't be alarmed. All these figures will have basically the exact same amount of articulation. If you need to know. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one hand. Then we can do some butt tapping right here with her butt. Honestly, let's just get. Yeah, that's the only type of thing I'm going to be doing with these figures, is doing that. Kind of crazy that the video I return back to YouTube is me being not feeling well again. What is my luck? What is my luck? And honestly, I haven't really been on YouTube because my videos haven't been doing well. My last 2 shorts I've been doing on Titans have been amazing, so I might just do Titan. All my shorts might be just Titan class figures. My Titan class figures. Busts and butt tapping. You stop it. Because there's other places that sound so good. And then I can add this plate right here. Yep. CG5's video, music video just got uploaded. Sadly, I can't go to that because I'm doing this video. I'm sorry. I think this has been the most amount of time with any of my Titans because this figure just sounds so good. And also, I want this video to also be the longest video I've ever done. So, if you want to, you have more time to sleep. And get the head tapping. Boom. Yeah, these parts come off. They're kind of annoying. They've been annoying ever since I've had her in hand, since Christmas of 2023. Boom. Yep, we're done with Nemi. Queen Nemi's done. First we'll do his weapon. So we have Legacy, Evolution. Not Evolution, that's Nemesis. I know I didn't do the weapons of the other figures because this weapon is fully detached from the figure itself. I just gotta say, man, the plastic quality on these figures are superb. The plastic qualities on all four of my Titan class figures fucking rock. They rock so much. I will be so excited to do more videos on this figure, on these figures. Even though I had Titan class figures for a while now, I had Titan class figures throughout all of 2024. Got my first ever Titan class figures, which was Nemesis and Cybertron Metroplex. I'm talking about the Legacy figure, not the original figure that came out in 2005. I'm talking about the new Legacy one. I got Legacy Metroplex and Nemesis for Christmas of 2023. I got Fort Max for Christmas of 2024. And surprise, I was going to show you something. I finally have my Dream Stu Series figure. I know this is supposed to be Titans class figures, but I have to show him. I finally got Stu Series Jetfire. Amazing. I'm going to be doing a definite ASMR video on this guy. By the way, I'm still new to this ASMR thing, even though I've been doing ASMR on TikTok for a while. On my old accounts too that I have lost now. I've lost a lot of TikTok accounts because I don't really care about TikTok. I just think TikTok is a kind of a... I don't know my opinions about TikTok because I use YouTube Shorts. I watch YouTube Shorts a lot more than TikTok. That's how I do it. And honestly, YouTube Shorts is so much more infested with brain rot. That's one thing why I kind of use TikTok a little bit too. What is the escape from brain rot? Brain rot can really make me mad. It pisses me off. It really does. And yeah, this, which I'm hoping that this video does so well because I'm using my elbow grease for this video. Especially when we move on to the full figure of where this, can I speak? Where this weapon literally belongs to. Because his joints is so amountively, I don't think I should do the ratchet joints on that figure, as I see. Because I don't think it's going to be good as an ASMR video, and I don't think you'll get tingles off it, JK. Honestly, let's just do it. I'm rambling on for too long. This is the reason why I'm probably going to go back, go for, this is why I'm probably just going to do if this can do better than my no talking one with my Jada Toys Optimus Prime video, I'm not talking no more. I'm probably just gonna do non-talking ASMR. Creecraft just started his stream. Yay, Creecraft was late, very late. Wow. Very fucking late. Our worlds are in danger. Do 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 do. Our worlds are in danger. To wage the battle, to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers, 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 Transformers. Transformers. I'm sorry, I have to do this because I am such a Unicron Trilogy fan. It's not funny. I have a lot of Armada figures. I have a lot of Armada figures, and I have a lot of Cybertron figures. I wanted to. I can grab. Oh crud! I got this guy also for Christmas too. I got I actually didn't really show off my Christmas figures because I haven't been on YouTube in months. Because honestly, when you're doing with school, and playing on your Oculus, and all that, there's not really time to film and all that stuff, but I might do it more. So here's Legacy United Vector Prime. I'm so happy I had this guy. I got this guy for Christmas of 2024. An amazing figure. He's overhated for no reason. I gotta say, I have so much enjoyment from this guy. I have no idea why people don't like him. I need to stop ranting. This is only for Titans. Honestly, not gonna say that I can say featuring Jetfire not in Vector Prime. Yay. Boom. Boom. Done with this. Also, I'm doing this to make this video longer. And then we have the main bot himself, Metroplex. I don't know if I might actually have to set up my camera somewhere else, because honestly, no, let's just do that. Then we have these. We have these. See these. By the way, if you don't know, I have so much connection with this guy in Tidal Wave. Like, the backstory was, when I was a little kid, I wanted the original figures of this guy in Metroplex. I mean, for this guy and Tidal Wave. This is what happens when a kid was born in an era that these figures were well off the shelves. I am 16, and I'm turning 17 next month. And when you are young, when you were born in an era that these guys were well off the shelves, and you cannot get it because aftermarket prices are expensive, and you do not know what the fuck the aftermarket is when you're a little kid and everything like that. It just doubles of confusion and stuff. But now I have the legacy figures, and now that fills a empty gap in my heart now. And this fills an empty gap. I've been wanting these characters in figure form since I was a little kid. So now having these guys in this form, in this big, it just fills so much gaps in my heart. Even though they're not the original figures, but these I think are so much better. They literally are big as fuck. They're huge. They're freaking huge. Honestly, I need to stop cussing on YouTube. But it's well more than a minute. YouTube says you don't cuss once it hits 1 minute. So I'm hoping I'm sorry. Sorry for putting my finger in your face, but it said that. So I'm hoping I'm buying by YouTube rules and everything. That sounds good. By the way, this is the reason why I don't use the ratchet joints. So loud. This is the reason why I'm probably not going to use ratchet joints for this guy. I love this figure, by the way. If I didn't love him, why would I wanted him? Then we have Wheelie Crop. People have been saying that this looks like Wheelie from Revenge of the Fallen. For me, it just looks like Cybertron Metroplex's crotch. But yeah. Honestly, I'm not going to use my nails. I've been wanting to do some ASMR on these figures for a while now. Happy now I'm finally getting up to it. Now when I have an equal battleground with 2 Autobot Titans and 2 Decepticon Titans. That is so amazing. I love these figures so much. He is so big. The craziest part is that these guys are just so big. And I love them for that. Fine, we're gonna do the ratchet joints in this guy because I love ratchet joints. But I'm not gonna move them as much as the other ones because this guy has so loud ratchet joints. Out of them all, this guy has the most loud ratchet joints. He has the loudest ratchet joints out of them all. Can my hair get out of the way? If you like self-aware people, I'm your guy. I'm very self-aware. And actually, without doing an ASMR video, I actually like tapping on these guys like this. I just like doing it. I've been tapping on these guys ever since I've gotten these guys. Ever since I've had them, I've been non-stop tapping them. I'm gonna do a mixture of between tapping with fingers, this, and all that stuff with actual nail tapping. You cannot see it, but trust me, I'm tapping something on this guy. This guy's too big. This guy's so big. He's not too big. I love big figures, by the way, so that's really these guys are my biggest action figures, by the way, in my collection. So, yeah. These guys are my biggest action figures in my whole room. Let me see if I can show you. If you not, I don't think you can see, but I have the 18-inch Funko Pop of Batman and Groot. So let's do ratchet joints. So we have these ratchet joints. We have the bicep. We have this one. This one. This one. And we have and then obviously which I was saying, all of them have waist joints. Also, I like it when they added with the transformation joint, you can get even more out of the shoulders, which I actually don't really use these as much. I actually use this more because I think this looks so much more natural. It looks so much more natural than this. This does not look natural. And actually, more in the animation, he actually did this more in the show than that. So that's when they might use this a lot more. I don't think this video is going to be making it into an hour. If I was doing the transformations and everything like that, this video would probably be an hour long. Yeah. I just love these figures so much. I love them. Just look at his head. By the way, I will be doing a close-up on their head, so don't worry. You'll be seeing more in depth of their faces. Just look at him. Dude, this guy is so movie accurate. Not movie accurate. This is so anime accurate, and I love him. I love him so much. And I told you about when I was doing the backstory. Let's go. I've been wanting these figures. I've been wanting these characters in figure form for so long. I cannot fathom that I actually have these figures, because I've been wanting these characters in figure form since I was a little kid, like 12 to 13 years ago. So yeah, now I finally have them. And no, I'm not doing poses, I'm just showing you everything with the ratchet joints and all that stuff, and I'm just showing you how glorified this is. And also, if you wanted to, you can put his weapon in his hand, kind of a bee, kind of a bitch. The one thing that people might prefer doing, and I actually do this a lot, is to take this. Oh, I'm not doing it right. It's not going in right. There's that, and you could take this, and then you could sling it on his back. Honestly, I think this would be a good time to do some more tapping. Before we move on to the big, I'm gonna say this is the main event. Tiny Return Fort Max. I think it's gonna be the main event. I love doing this, and also this is just so fun to do. So yeah, here's Titan Metroplex. Yeah, and also this is the design of Metroplex that actually got me into the introduction of the character. So without this guy, I wouldn't know who the fuck Metroplex is. I wouldn't know who the heck Metroplex even is. Without him, I would not know what Metroplex is. And also, why am I forgetting about this articulation? Also, just hear this. Yeah. Boom. Done with him. But yeah, like I'm saying, without this guy, I would not know what Metroplex is. I probably would know about G1 Metroplex because I did know him G1 Metroplex since I was a little kid. But I barely grew up with him, and actually I didn't know G1 Metroplex years after me knowing about Cybertron Metroplex. So without Cybertron Metroplex, I wouldn't know who the heck Metroplex even is. And now, final boy, can Metroplex is doing. And now, the big main event. The first time I'm showing him on camera. Titans Return Fort Max. And yeah. Like a day ago, I just saw that the ratchet joint in this broke. Out of nowhere. I have no idea how it broke, but it just broke. So yeah, it makes this weird ratchet joint, which this is what it's supposed to sound like. And now, it just sounds like this. I'm not getting a new figure. I cannot, because this guy's $200. Oh, if you don't know, this is the reissue 2 of Titans Return Fort Max. I've been wanting this figure for a while now. This guy was actually on my bucket list to get, and now I finally have him. Sucky with that breakage right here, but it's not, I'm not really a biggie on it. I am a biggie on it, actually. I'm actually really pissed off that it does it, because I was doing my best to take care of this figure for the life of me, because this guy is my second oldest Transformers figure, because this mold came out in 2016, or mid-2015, 2016-ish. Which, yeah. So, let's do tapping now. Just grab my finger, put it right there. Honestly, with this guy, we'll start with the bottom, and then make our way to the amazing head sculpt. Well, if you don't know, this is my tallest Titan class figure I own. So, yeah. This guy makes me want to just dude, this guy made me just want to do just an ASMR video just on this guy alone. And if you don't know, applying the stickers on this guy were not easy at all. I had to use Game Legacy Vector Prime Sword to apply all the stickers. Yeah. Thank you so much, Hasbro, for making stickers on this guy. And if you don't know, I will be getting the Gen Selects Triptychon that's coming out for Titan. They're reissuing Titans Return. They're doing a repainted and non-stickered up Titans Return Triptychon. So I'll be getting Triptychon. I do really want Thrilling 30 Metroplex, but do you see the pricing that people are trying to sell that figure for? I don't see that happening anytime soon. I'm just even lucky to have this figure. This guy. Which this guy uses the Thrilling 30 Metroplex mold. Sorry for my side rantings. I know some people might not like it. That hollow space is actually this sounds so good. Thankfully, it's hot. Thanks for this being hollow. I'm really trying my best not to transform this guy. Honestly, I might actually do an exception with this guy. I might actually show you how, since I have not shown this guy on camera at all. Honestly, I actually want to show you how to transform one of these guys. So, with this figure, to make this video even longer too, I will transform him into. I will transform this guy in this video. Y'all should feel lucky. Y'all should feel lucky. Really lucky. So yeah, we have his back. Also, this figure, by the way, I know some people regard this being the worst Titan ever. I don't think so. I actually have so much enjoyability with this figure. It's not even funny. This figure, to me, fucking rocks. The playability and the electronics, I think boosts up a Titan class figure 10,000 times. I wish Titan class figures can take a book out of this guy. So yeah, you can see the paint apps and everything, and the sticker apps and everything. And if you don't know, this is 330 Metroplex's crotch, by the way. They use 330 Metroplex's crotch for his freaking butt, his ass, which that's funny. Metro ass. I don't know why that made me sound, that's what's funny. That was more funnier in my head than saying it out, actually. Yeah. If you don't know, you could take this, open it up. I don't know why you can open this up, but if you wanted to, you could put your Titan Masters in there if you wanted to. The fuck? The one thing about this guy I love about this guy more than all of my Titans, actual individual finger articulation. I wish Titan class figures can do this still. I wish Titan class figures now can do more of that, but more posability like this. I miss the individual finger articulation, and I want it back, Hasbro. Please return it. And I've never seen an ASMR on this guy, so saying if no one's gonna make an ASMR on this guy, me, I will. Some human ASMR. Oh my gosh, man. By the way, the one thing I don't like with this is that this is quick. Honestly, I don't really see this breaking at all, but I'm scared with it still. This whole side, by the way, is made out of clear plastic. And I hate clear plastic. Because I have C-Series Mirage, and basically his full backpack shattered because of all the clear plastic. I don't think I can access him right now, so honestly, I might do a separate video on showing you the damages of clear plastic syndrome. CPS, clear plastic syndrome. That sounds like Child Protective Services too. Wow. CPS, clear plastic syndrome. Suckiest type of plastic ever. We have GPS, CPS, and LPS. If you don't know what LPS is, it's lime plastic syndrome. So, let's do the articulation on this guy. So, first we have the head. You can only swivel left and right since this whole head right here turns into another robot. Crotch. By the way, I'm just going to show you how to articulate only one of these legs since the other leg is broken, and also I don't really think it's well worth showing you. I was actually so excited to do this guy because, come on, this is an old figure, and you can bear, if this guy was not reissued, which honestly, if you can buy this guy, because this, if you want an experience of an older Titan, of how Titans used to be, this guy you should get. If you want to pay the ridiculous prices of 30 Metroplex, and of how terrible those prices are, I get it that 30 Metroplex was the original Titan class figure and all that stuff, but it still does not excuse that stupid fucking price point. I think it's time for transformation. So first, pop the head clear off and you can see the head of Cerebro slash the back of Emissary. Boom. And then you have this clear tab. Then you have this tab right here. Mine has some QC issues, which just pops it off. For me, I just take it, push it in, grab my fingers, and push it in, and then it does that. And then lock it in place. And then take his feet, tab them in right there. Boom. If you don't know why I had a tape right here, it's to make this guy stable a little bit more. To at least have him have a heel. And it works significantly, so it kind of sucks that you have to, it sucks that they didn't, fix the limitations on this figure than the original release. But it's a mild nitpick because, dude, do you think they would put an effort into a Titan class figure that was well saying that this was considered the worst Titan ever? No, I don't think they would do that. And my voice I think people are gonna compare my voice to Bob Ross, to like how smooth it is. I'm going to paint some paintings of the painting of joy by the joy of painting by Bob Ross, which I love Bob Ross, by the way. He's one of my favorite painters. I actually sometimes I actually fall asleep to I actually go to sleep to the joy of painting by Bob Ross. I actually do watch that show at night too. So boom, we have his thing right here. We have this like alt mode thing right here. Here's his alt mode. It's pretty big. And all that stuff. Boom. And then if you don't know, Cerebros can go in here, but I'm not gonna show you how to do it. So boom, put that up, and then for me with city mode, I know this is supposed to be the normal configuration. I know this is supposed to be the stock configuration of the city mode. And then take this, flip it out, take this, flip this out, and boom, we have city mode. I don't like this, and not a lot of people like it. So I found a solution. Then you take this, slide this like that, and then slide this like that. Take this, when you slide it like this, slide it down, and then use these to do that, and then bend it right there. And bam, here's my city mode. And I gotta say, this thing looks so much more better than, it looks so much more better of how, people were doing him. And I gotta say, this looks so much more better. It really does. And boom. So let's transform him back to his robot mode. Wow, it's about to be almost an hour. So we're doing it again. We're actually gonna do an hour stream, an actual hour video. So yay, an hour of ASMR. Amazing, crazy. I'm hoping that YouTube is able to let me post this video. If it says this video is too long and all that stuff, I'm going to scream. I'm actually gonna scream. Because there's no one's gonna be able to see this video. And then we have him with no head. So no head. I had to make that joke. And then with this, you have some Cerebros. So first, take the legs, put them down like there. Oh, there's stupid Yarnaby. I hate Yarnaby. That thing is so annoying in Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. And I'm so happy it freaking got burnt to a crisp. I'm so happy it got burnt to a crisp. That thing was so annoying in Chapter 4 Poppy Playtime. So boom. And then boom, we have a little Cerebros. This literally is the head of Fortress Maximus, and yeah, he's so cool. I'm so happy I'm have this guy because, dude, when I was seeing videos of this guy, when I was doing videos, when I was seeing videos of this guy all over the internet for the past decade, that this guy's been released out in the public, I've been nonstop wanting this figure, so I'm so happy I finally have Titan's Return Fort Max. I'm so happy. This guy's so cool. And I'm so sorry that this video has been mostly side ranting. These figures are so amazing, and I cannot stop talking about these guys. I can't help myself. All four of these guys are just so amazing in their own ways. By the way, I'm not going to review this video. I just want to get this video out to y'all. To see if you like it. If you like it, please like and subscribe. I need that. If I get more likes and subscribes, I can live stream. And if I live stream, that will be insane. That would be insanely cool if I made, because I need 50 subscribers to live stream. I would love to live stream to see y'all commenting and chilling out with y'all. And if I wanted to, I can probably do transformation streams, basically doing stuff like Jobby does with like the Just Playing streams, where MGO, when he does the MGO build stuff streams. That would be fun. That would be really fun if I was able to stream on YouTube. So please like and subscribe. It's also free, and if you want to, you can subscribe later. And then so boom. I transform this guy into his head mode and then end the video. Yeah, this video is actually amazing. If y'all stopped in to watch this video and hoping to get some tingles and all that stuff, that's amazing. And if I can do more videos, I will. I want to post at least one video per week. Not one video per week, one video per day. At least that for a week. To see if y'all like me stream videoing every week, every day, on 1 week. So if y'all liked to this video, like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out, and it would really help me out to get to streaming. Please like and subscribe. I really want to stream, and I think y'all would like me streaming. I think y'all would appreciate me streaming too. And if you were here from the start, if you finish this video start to finish, that's radical, and I have really much gratitude for that. I actually put so much work into this video. An ASMR Whisper Soft just freaking popped up on my notification page. So yeah. Oh, I forgot about one thing, dude. The close-up headshots. So let's do that quickly. So we have Fort Max, which his head sculpt is so good. That's a real. That looks exactly like him. And then boom, boom. We have Fort Max, which that figure is so cool. And this guy. Yeah, that guy is so cool. I cannot believe I almost forgot about this. I just told you I was gonna do a close up of his faces and other faces, and I didn't do it. Silly me. Please bear in mind, I'm not feeling really well, so yeah, I'm just trying to have my best. So boom. I feel like I'm doing a selfie, which I'm not doing a selfie. I'm doing a video with these figures. With these amazing, awesome figures. And then we have Tidal Wave. For the longest time, I've been calling him Tidal Bitch, which I need to stop doing that. There's Tidal Wave. So yeah. If you liked this video, like, comment, subscribe, help me out. It'll help me out in the future. And it'll help me out to get this streaming. Yay. Please. Tidal Wave and Devastalia out.